When it comes to fat loss, there is a difference between males and females. Males' fat loss will often be a linear progression, while females will have peaks and troughs. This is due to the fluctuation of your hormones known as your menstrual cycle. Your menstrual cycle is made up of three different phases: your follicular phase, ovulation, and the luteal phase. For simplicity purposes, we'll just break it down into two, as ovulation blends into the other two. Your follicular phase is from the date you start to bleed up to ovulation. In this phase, you'll see an increase in performance, recovery, and endurance. This is the best time to capitalize on your training and diet. If you're ever going to start a new training program or diet, I suggest that in this phase would be the time to start it. As you go into ovulation, you'll see a spike in testosterone. This will be the peak of the follicular phase. This is when you'll have your best strength gains, your best endurance, and you'll be able to adhere to a diet. After ovulation, your estrogen starts to decrease. As the estrogen decreases, you'll see a decrease in your performance, in your endurance, and in your recovery. You also find that your cognitive functions aren't as sharp. Some women with more severe menstrual cycles, if you'd like to call it that, struggle with coordination, balance, and other factors. Some of you might be just fine, but everyone's different. In the luteal phase, you also have an increase in progesterone. This causes water retention and a fluctuation in your weights. On top of that, there's also an increase in the hormone known as ghrelin. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone. This is responsible for all those cravings. On top of that, there's also an increase in your metabolic rate. Here you'll require more calories and your body will be pumping you to eat more calories. So for females, it's important not to weigh yourself on a weekly basis, as your hormones fluctuate, so will water retention and other factors. If you measure yourself week to week, your weight will fluctuate. The best way to tackle this is to measure yourself on day one of one cycle and day one of the next cycle. Make the ratio consistent of where you're measuring yourself. Otherwise, you'll be deterred by the results.